Let's get real for a moment. You can't make someone miss you by chasing them or constantly staying in their face. If you've ever felt like you're doing all the right things, but she's just not as into you as you'd hoped, the truth is, you're probably doing too much. The secret isn't in overcommunication or grand gestures. It's in the subtle art of creating space. When done right, this approach will make her think about you, crave your presence, and truly appreciate the moments you're together. But how do you do it without pushing her away? Let's dive in. 1. The power of absence. Here's the first thing you need to understand. Absence creates value. Think about the things you've taken for granted until they were gone. The same principle applies here. By creating space, you give her the opportunity to notice your absence, to think about you, and to appreciate the role you play in her life. But let's be clear. This isn't about ghosting her or playing hard to get. It's about creating intentional and meaningful gaps in your interactions. Here's how you can do it. Don't always be available. If you're responding to her messages the second they come through, or you're always the one initiating plans, take a step back. Let her reach out to you. Focus on quality, not quantity. When you do spend time together, make it meaningful. Make her associate your presence with positive, memorable experiences. Absence builds anticipation, and anticipation fuels attraction. 2. Be mysterious. People are naturally drawn to mystery. If you reveal everything about yourself immediately, there's nothing left for her to discover. A bit of intrigue keeps her thinking about you long after you're gone. Don't overshare. It's tempting to lay all your cards on the table, especially when you really like someone. But resist the urge to tell her everything about your day, your past, or your future plans all at once. Leave some questions unanswered. Let her wonder about you. If she asks about your weekend, give a simple but intriguing answer like, "It was great. I'll tell you about it sometime." She'll be curious and want to know more. Remember, curiosity is a powerful driver of attraction. Give her enough to keep her interested, but not so much that there's nothing left to explore. 3. Live a life that excites you. One of the most attractive things you can do is to have a life that's fulfilling and exciting. When you're genuinely passionate about your own journey, it's impossible not to draw others in. Pursue your passions. Whether it's your career, hobbies, fitness goals, or personal growth, dedicate time to things that matter to you. Not only will this make you happier, but it'll also make you more attractive in her eyes. Be unavailable for the right reasons. When you're busy living your life, you'll naturally have less time to text her back immediately or see her every day. This kind of absence doesn't feel forced. It's simply a byproduct of your rich and fulfilling life. When she sees that you're someone who's going places, she'll be more likely to want to be part of your journey. 4. Use communication wisely. How you communicate with her plays a huge role in how much she thinks about you when you're not around. The key is to make every interaction count. Don't over-communicate. If you're texting her constantly, she'll have less time to miss you. Instead, let conversations flow naturally. If there's a lull, don't rush to fill it. End on a high note. When you're texting or talking, leave her wanting more. End the conversation before it fizzles out. For example, say something like, "I'd love to hear more about this, but I have to run. Let's catch up soon." Don't be predictable. Vary your communication patterns. If you're always texting her good morning or saying good night at the same time, mix it up. Predictability can make you seem less exciting. By being intentional with your communication, you'll keep her engaged and eager for the next interaction. 5. Be confident in creating space. Creating space can feel risky. You might worry that she'll lose interest or think you're not interested. But here's the truth. Confidence is magnetic. When you're secure enough to create space, It shows her that you're not desperate for her attention. Trust the process. If she genuinely likes you, creating space won't push her away. In fact, it'll make her miss you more. Be patient. Missing someone takes time. Don't expect immediate results. Stay the course and trust that the space you're creating will pay off. Confidence in yourself and your approach will make her respect and desire you even more. 6. Focus on emotional connections. While creating space is important, the moments you do share with her should be emotionally significant. It's the depth of your connection that will make her miss you, not just your physical presence. Be a great listener. When she talks, give her your full attention. Ask thoughtful questions and show genuine interest in what she's saying. Share meaningful moments. Go beyond surface-level interactions. Share experiences that create lasting memories, whether it's a fun adventure, a heartfelt conversation, or a simple moment of laughter. When you build a strong emotional connection, she'll feel your absence more deeply. 7. Keep improving yourself. Self-improvement isn't just about becoming more attractive to others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. When she sees that you're constantly growing, it'll make her admire and miss you even more. Work on your fitness. Physical health is a key part of self-confidence. Plus, taking care of your body shows that you value yourself. Learn new skills. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up an instrument, or mastering a new hobby, growth is incredibly appealing. Maintain a positive mindset. Confidence and positivity are contagious. When you're consistently uplifting and inspiring, she'll want to be around you. When you focus on self-improvement, you're not just creating space, you're becoming someone worth missing. 8. Let her invest. People value what they invest in. If you're always the one putting in effort while she gets to sit back and enjoy, she'll start to take you for granted. Instead, create opportunities for her to invest in the relationship. Give her opportunities to miss you. Don't always be the one initiating contact or plans. Let her come to you sometimes. Encourage her to contribute. Whether it's suggesting date ideas or planning outings, let her take the lead occasionally. This not only balances the dynamic, but also strengthens her emotional investment in you. When she's actively investing in the relationship, she'll value you more and miss you more when you're not around. 9. Handle her space requests gracefully. There may be times when she asks for space, and your reaction in those moments can make or break the relationship. Instead of panicking or trying to hold on tighter, respect her request and show that you're confident enough to give her what she needs. Stay calm. Don't let fear dictate your actions. Trust that giving her space is the right move. Focus on yourself. Use the time apart to work on your own goals and passions. This not only distracts you, but also makes you more attractive in her eyes. When you handle her need for space with grace and maturity, it sets you apart from other men who might respond with insecurity or desperation. 10. Be consistently authentic. At the end of the day, the goal isn't to play games or manipulate her feelings. It's to create a dynamic where she genuinely values and misses the real you. Stay true to yourself. Don't pretend to be someone you're not just to keep her interested. Maintain your standards. Don't compromise your values or priorities for the sake of keeping her attention. When you hold yourself to high standards, she'll respect you more. Authenticity is the foundation of any meaningful connection. When you're genuine, she'll miss not just your presence, but also the unique qualities that make you who you are. Final thoughts. Making her miss you isn't about manipulation or playing hard to get. It's about creating a healthy balance of presence and absence. By giving her space, focusing on your own growth, and building a strong emotional connection, you'll become someone she genuinely values and longs to be around. Remember, the goal isn't just to make her miss you, but to create a relationship where both of you thrive. So take these principles, apply them with intention, and watch as she starts to crave the moments you share together.